Hello everyone, my name is Paul Stamayoi and we're back. Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 308 Lapras. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It's a personal thing, so I'm just gonna say it. So, I sometimes like pain, but only specific kinds though. You're probably wondering, what does that make you a masochist? How do you pronounce the kind of people that pretty much love pain? Pain doesn't hurt them, they just love it. I'm not that. I just, like I said, only like specific kinds of pain. I don't think I like cut myself or anything like that. No, I don't do that. What I mean is like, you know how I have like acne and stuff. Well, to like get rid of those pimples and stuff that, of course, look like they're ready to burst. I burst them just to be specific, and I actually like that pain a lot. It's like a stinging feeling, and if I know I'm controlling it and I know what's gonna come from it, I'm just like fine with it, kind of like it a lot. I just like that stinging feeling and all that, and I'm just gonna leave it at that because I know I don't want to get too into it because I know it's gonna probably disturb a lot of people. But I just thought I'd let you know because if you're ever wondering why most of the time if I look like I'm hurt or something must become that, no, it's actually pretty satisfying. But but anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for that topic. So yeah. Oh my gosh, it's one of the weirdest ones I talked about so far, but it's on the list, so thought I should just mention it. So anyway, yeah. So pretty much, I want to talk about, let's see, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll just talk about that thing I wanted to talk about in the last episode, the last second. I thought I was able to, but no. But I'll talk about it now. So yesterday, when I was checking my comments after I was uploading, pretty much putting my stuff to upload yesterday, yeah, that pause for a second there, that was just me, feeling that weird feeling of releasing air, but it wasn't burping, it was just, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so pretty much, when I was, like I said, I was usually check if there's any comments. It was part of me checking my accounts, and there was actually one new comment, and this person saying, I don't know which episode it was, either way, they were saying, sorry buddy, this Lapras is shiny locked. And if you want to see the reply, I'm pretty sure it's one of my recent videos, but whenever you find it, you'll see what I said. But long reply short, I even said it in that reply. I was like pretty much saying that I didn't trust him because I've seen so many things proving that you can get a shiny from that. From that one post, remember you heard me all the way back then when I started hunting. I think just first started hunting Lapras this way. That someone got super lucky and got it on the first try, and I'm pretty sure that was real because if not, that would have been shut down because they don't just leave trolling thing like that. And I've even seen a few videos that existed that you can indeed get a shiny from this. It's just gonna take time, and I don't know if he tried to do that as tried to test me to give up on this, but no, I'm not gonna. I even told him I don't freaking trust him. I don't trust him at all. So I'm really curious to see if he actually got that information wrong or if he was just being a dick. Because if he was being a dick, I'm leaving my comment there, and I'm not even going to say his name in this video just so he doesn't get any special attention, but he knows who he is. And, but if he was making a mistake and I'm just putting him on blast for no reason, then sorry in advance. But for now, you're pretty much seeming to be a troll right now. So, yeah, don't worry. I'll make sure to properly, if they are really bad comments, then don't worry. They're not going to exist on the channel. I'll just delete them. I'll decline them because that's the whole reason why I put them for help to review. Whether I approve them and they're fine, or, there's those certain dickheads that really don't deserve to be in the comments, so I'll just remove them. So, yeah. And I know you probably are saying, oh, well, that's the whole point of the comment section is to get good or bad comments. No. You can think that, but no, I'm not having any of that crap on my channel or any of that. Just personally in real life, if you want to bring that negativity to me, I'll just block you out right away. you just want to just be a dick. No, I ain't accepting that. I'll teach you not to be, and then I'll freaking block you afterwards. So yeah. If you're one of those people and you used to be my friend, and for some reason I blocked you, then you know why, because you must have been a dick to me at some point, and when I was telling you not to be, but you just decided to anyway. So anyway, yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. It's because if you're wondering if I was gonna listen to that comment, no freaking way. Like I said, there is no way that this is shiny locked. There's no freaking way, because like I said, I've seen lots of proof, and there's a very low chance that all that is wrong. It's just the time will come when I finally will get this shiny Lapras. So yeah. And yeah, but I was even telling him, I was like, if you can give me confirmation that this was correct, that it is for some reason, you know, not wrong, I'm gonna wait for him to reply, because if he doesn't reply at all, I'm gonna assume he was lying. So, just so he can, like, you know, try to escape from that, try to delete his own comment. Like I said, I'm keeping my own comment up, so people are gonna know. I put at least his main name. I didn't put his whole YouTube name, but he knows who he is. So anyway, yeah. But like I said, I might just be putting him on blast for no reason. If so, then I'm sorry in advance. But if not, then yeah. You know, the funny thing would be if I would get the shiny Lapras in this episode. That would be hilarious. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, just pretty much wanted to say my thoughts about that. So anyway, yeah, like I said yesterday, I made that new friend, which it seems like, I don't know if it's guaranteed yet, because maybe I'll see him again in the duel, because maybe he got my information wrong. But yeah, but anyway, so let me think. What was the other one I was gonna say? I don't even know. I was saying something about information. I have no idea what the heck I was. Oh, that's right, Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, I completely got lost in thought. I was like, what the heck was I talking about? But anyway, yeah, this new friend. I originally was just found him out because I was doing that duel against someone online on Yu-Gi-Oh! Just the once a day thing. And then there was a tag duel, and I was like, oh, cool, I did this. Well, you didn't know about it, but the day before yesterday, I had another tag duel against two pretty amazing people. They're really awesome to tag duel with. And I did a few with them, like I think 3 total, and each of them were very epic. Me, of course, always, I'm pretty much going to be using my main deck, my Paul's deck, and yeah, so anyway. But anyways, yeah, it was pretty crazy. But the one I'm talking about yesterday, which I would definitely say I made a new friend. Whether it's like on my friends list or they're actually, you know, I'll see them a lot. But anyway, he was pretty cool because I was just joining this tag duel because I was just whatever was the top duel pretty much whenever I checked if anyone was hosting. And then yeah, I was just showing up, and then out of nowhere, like waiting for a while, this guy, he seemed to be as friendly as I was. Of course, these certain duels that I had, they did use not very fair decks. But you know what? Even though I hate people who, well, I don't exactly super hate them unless they use those stupid quiz card decks where, you know, it's not dueling at all. It's pretty much just taking a quiz in real life, saying, oh, what is this certain name? How do you spell this card's name? Like, I don't want a freaking duel. That's not a duel. That's a freaking quiz. So pretty much, yeah, no. So yeah, so I freaking hate those decks. If you ever duel me with one of those and I see it, I'm gonna instantly surrender. Because that's not freaking dueling at all. That's just freaking stupid. So yeah. So anyway, that's the only time where I would surrender. Any other time currently, I don't care. I'll just keep going, even though it would seem so unfair the matchup me between whatever deck they have, which is most likely going to be overpowered or not fair at all. But I'm still going to stick with my principles and just keep sticking it out. And it's so crazy how lucky I was getting with the starts, because I was pretty much able to like counter almost every single thing in the start, and pretty good amount in the duel, just getting luck. So my deck was really showing its true abilities to shine. As long as I, of course, get the luck, and have those certain cards at certain times, it's really good. My deck is like one of the best. People may just laugh at it just because it's a 60 card deck. Like, ha, 60 cards. What are you gonna do with that? But they really underestimate me, because if given, especially when I'm given time, I'll just body them with Tierra. And if you don't know what Tierra's ability is, pretty much you can only summon this with by shuffling 10 other cards you control that is in your hand or on your field, 10 different names. And if you do that, you can shuffle all those back in the deck and special summon Tierra, and there's no way Tierra can be negated. So pretty much you're going to get a huge advantage. Either you're going to win, or you're going to get a huge advantage nonetheless. Because Tierra has 3,400 attack, and I think 3,600 defense, but mainly the attack I'm appreciated. And not only that, of course, the amazing ability. So the ability of Tierra, the reason why it's so good, and it fits so well with my deck, is that originally I was just going for it, just to help refresh my deck, but it's actually one of the main huge strategies in my deck, because my deck is mainly about luck and trying to, I would say, stall, but I'm not like, it's not annoying stalling like how in Pokemon you use Protect. I'm not like that. It's just like, there's a chance that I could, if I've given time and given the certain conditions, there's a chance I could be able to negate your attacks and all that, and your effects. But, yeah, it's pretty great just because of that, because if I'm lucky, pretty much, then it was meant to be. I was meant to win. And especially when I'm doing tag duels like that, my deck is so supportive, and if I'm teaming up with someone who has, like, an overpowered deck, then, yeah, the other team is pretty screwed if I get a lot of the, traps, because, yeah, I have a decent amount of, I would probably say almost as much traps as I do monsters, and I have a lot of monsters. It's crazy, but yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, I didn't even get to say what Tierra does. So Tierra, once it's summoned, every other card in the graveyard, in the any pendulums that were in the extra deck, like if were just placed there because it's destroyed, any cards on the field and hand, except for Tierra, will get shuffled right back into the deck. Ones in the banished zone don't, they just stay banished. But anyway, that pretty much clears the field and lets you do an attack if you can attack that turn. And if it's the normal life points, that does almost half their life points. And they pretty much have to base on what they get on luck. And if I'm with my tag partner, well then again that's the same for them. Then they will have one with their cards still, but then so will I. So we most likely will win. But it sucks that most people use the Tierra, the Source of Destruction, with Pendulum decks, because they can easily just grab cards from their deck and get tons of cards that are different names, and they can easily bring it out. Like that crap I hate so much, but with me I earn it. Like I earn it if I stay that long in the duel, and yeah, so. But anyway, during those times, that's when I really love to duel people, especially when it's in tag duels, because I get to truly show them that they underestimated me, so it's pretty great. And just the pure fact that when I get lucky, it's freaking amazing. So yeah, so just went on a huge rant about that, but yeah, it pretty much killed out the rest of the time for this episode. I'll probably do one more, maybe. Yeah, I'll do one more, because this is way too short to finish it off. So let's see, will we get the fabled shiny? If not, still gonna hunt, don't worry about that. But let's see if I will. But anyway, but yeah, I've heard about like people doing the soft resetting for the shinies, specifically type null, and I've heard of this one Galactic Elliot. It took him like 25,000, and I don't even think he still got it at that number. Which, see, you can get like really unlucky, but you can also be lucky whenever you finally get those certain shinies you're hunting in other hunts. Nope, not shiny. Alright. Well, anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, if you'd be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, then feel free to. The link is in the description down below, and I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, Paul Stamayoi, and goodbye.